Hi, I'm Jim Powell, Professor of Applied Mathematics and current department head. My general area of research is mathematical biology, or what I like to call mathematics for the Anthropocene. Anthropocene refers to the current geological age during which human activity is the dominant influence on climate and the environment. The kind of research I do with my students involves data-driven modeling and developing new mathematical approaches to address ecological and environmental questions. Right now, ecology is drowning in data, from detailed remote sensing data to individual movement data for organisms to steaming piles of genetic information. The challenge is to extract meaning from that data. The mathematical capacity to understand data lags far behind the relevant questions being asked. There's a huge demand for mathematical techniques to make sense of biological data, and USU is a hotbed of quantitative ecological science. My own introduction to the Anthropocene began 25 years ago during a collaboration with the Forest Service to understand how climate change drives mountain pine beetle outbreaks in the West. The project involved complex landscapes, changing forces in time, and ongoing observations. Our challenge was to develop new approaches to predict and understand evolving impacts in time and space. I've worked on Anthropocene-oriented projects with over 30 students now. Some, like my current master student Kat, continue to work on projects with the Forest Service. Kat is using field data to help predict and understand how mountain pine beetles might transition to bivolcanism, or 2 generations per year, which would more than double their ecological and economic impacts. Other students have studied the population cycles of coyotes and jackrabbits, the spread of invasive Phragmites around the Great Salt Lake, the dynamic of Utah State's own zombie apocalypse, the spread of chronic wasting disease, which is a prion disease affecting deer, moose, and elk, and the potential for birds to help pinyon and juniper forests migrate northwards to survive changing climate. Common themes of all these projects are data-driven modeling, collaboration with ecologists, development of mathematical methods to handle complexity, and lots of hands-on for the students. That's mathematics for the Anthropocene, and I'm Jim Powell.